Pop Pop, the big pop boy.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Big Pop Boy, where today we're going to have a little bit of a chat about what's going on in the world of Pokemon. As we all know, Champions Path is due to come out on the 25th of September. I was about to say December, but that's Christmas. So the 25th of September, that's due to come out, and as we all know, it's this year's holiday set. See, I had holiday in my mind, that's why I was going to say December. But anyway, it's this year's holiday set, and we all think it's going to do absolutely fantastic. I think it's going to be one of them sets that's going to go up in price quite a bit. But at the same time, the month after, thank you Pokemon for doing this, by the way, not giving us a second to think about what's going on. Straight after that, we have also got Vivid Voltage coming out, and it's also due to be a pretty awesome set. So what I want to do in this video, guys, is take the time to go over a little bit of what's going to be in Champions Path, a little bit of what's going to be in Vivid Voltage, and see if we can balance out if one of them really stands out above the other. So we'll have a start with Champions Path. And as we all know, Champions Path, being the holiday set, it might possibly have a subset, which would be absolutely fantastic, because having a subset would mean two things: price rockets and more cards for us to collect, which is absolutely brilliant. So far they've announced 70 cards. They haven't told us exactly what them cards are, but if you guys check out my previous video, we've kind of worked out what that set list is going to be. Well, we've worked out more than half of it anyway. Some absolutely amazing cards coming in there, with Alcremie VMAX is most likely going to be there. Gardevoir VMAX is going to be there. Dreadnought VMAX most likely going to be there. Charizard, will they give us a Rainbow Charizard? We're not quite sure, but we're definitely getting the promo full art Charizard. And as well as that, they have to give us Charizard VMAX. He's on the cover of the Elite Trainer box, so we're definitely getting him. So there's some brilliant cards that are going to be in there. Not to mention, a lot of the cards that are in there are going to be coming from so many different Japanese starter sets and Japanese promos. So they're kind of all mixed in together to make this absolutely beautiful set for us here. And I think it's going to be one that really needs to be bought. It's a sweet set. Well, it's going to be a sweet set. We're not 100% sure. But guys, just check out my last video. You'll see exactly what's going on with the set. So there's a lot to look forward to in that. There's also the beautiful pin collections. Those pin collections, I reckon, because they're nice small boxes, like if anybody's ever bought one of the box sets with the championship decks in them, it's going to be roughly around the same size as a championship deck box. Do I have one on hand anywhere? No, I don't have one on hand anywhere, unfortunately. Do I have anything similar enough? No, I don't have anything similar size, roughly, with me. Unfortunately not. So it's going to be about this big, right? A little box like, yeah, you get it. So it's going to be a nice small box. They're going to be a nice little display piece. So because of how popular Sword and Shield has got, I reckon the price on those pin boxes are not just going to go up for the collectability of the cards, but also for the collectability of Sword and Shield items. And Sword and Shield's already got a couple of nice DLCs, so it's going to get more DLCs. In case anybody doesn't know, there is talk about the Kalos region being brought into Sword and Shield in a new DLC. So you'll be able to expand into the Kalos region. Fantastic. Sword and Shield is going to keep growing. It's going to get bigger and bigger. Everybody's loving it so far. They're going to continue loving it. So because Champions Path is kind of like your path along your way in Sword and Shield, it's going to also get a lot of collectors who aren't into Pokemon cards but are into the Sword and Shield, just who are into the game set. It doesn't sound like there's going to be like billions of them like there is with Pokemon collectors, but at the same time there's a lot of game collectors out there that want things to go with their games, so people are going to be looking for these as well. So that is a good thing to look into, to say, right, well, that might boost the price up quite a little bit. So going with the pin collections, going with the Marini box as well. Marini's quite a popular character. She's after building up quite a big fan base, so there's more people wanting to buy that. So that's given that quite a lot of people that want to buy into it. So even if there isn't a subset, I see the Champions Pack boxes going up quite a bit in price. And now what we're going to do is have a little bit of a chat about what's going to be in Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage. Oh, also guys, don't forget to comment to make sure that you're in with a chance of winning the beautiful Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box, as well as a mystery box made up by myself, full of vintage Pokemon cards, full of some Pokemon toys. We'll be throwing in some Tomy figures, like so many nice different things. Might throw in a Funko Pop or two for you guys. It's going to be a beautiful mystery box. There's also promise of a PSA card going to be in there, so get yourselves onto the comments, guys. Throw down a comment, please. Make sure you're in that giveaway. Give the video a like, of course. I will be very happy if I get some likes on the video. The more the merrier. Also, guys, there's a couple of other videos going on with giveaways. Top 10 non-legendary Pokemon has a giveaway going on it, which we're going to be doing in the next couple of days. So make sure you get over and throw a comment down straight away, because that giveaway is taking place pretty quick. And anyway, right, let's get straight into it. This one, I've had to do some notes because, well, yeah, I can't remember everything. I can remember a lot, but I can't remember everything, unfortunately. So anyway, the Vivid Voltage set is coming out. It's going to be quite a mind-blowing set for a couple of different reasons. One main reason, Pikachu on the Elite Trainer box. Two absolutely beautiful starter decks coming in. Team decks, should I say, not starter decks. Two beautiful team decks coming in. One with Charizard, which, if I'm not mistaken, I've been told will have 4 Charizards in it. Could be wrong, but that's where my information's gone so far. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have heard something about there being 4 Zards. I probably should have checked that before the video. But anyway, I've heard about there being 4 Zards in the box, as well as a Dreadnought team deck, which will also have 4 Dreadnoughts in the deck. Seems like a lot for a team deck to have 4 of the most powerful card in it, or the card that it's teamed on. Sorry guys, just going to give my glasses a quick wipe. There's a little something on them there that's just bugging me a little bit. Ah, perfect. I can see everybody again. And don't yous look fantastic? Wow, I sounded very Irish there. Ah, sure, don't yous only look fantastic, lads. Come on over and take me Lucky Charms and get me pot of gold. Ha ha ha. Sure, I'd only be a great old Irish lad. Anyway, sorry, me being silly again. So yeah, so there's 2 awesome team decks there, and obviously with a Zard team deck, that's going to be a team deck that I'm going to be buying a couple of, just to put away, just for the Charizardness of it, because we all love a little bit of Zardness, we really do. Is Zardness even a word? Well, it's a word now, Zardness, I like it. Sounds good. So we all want that little bit of Zardness, so everybody's going to be going after them team decks. As well as that, guys, what's going on with this set is we have been told a couple of interesting things about it. First of all, we've been told that there'll be a splash energy. A splash energy. Haven't heard about a splash energy too much, have you? No, that's right, but I know about the splash energy. So there's going to be 4 new energy cards actually in the set Vivid Voltage, which is pretty cool. 4 new special energies, kind of states something cool's going on. One of which is called a splash energy. That splash energy relates to something that's already after coming out in Japan. Everybody, I'm sure, has heard of Legendary Heartbeats. Legendary Heartbeats was an absolutely beautiful set with some absolutely amazing hyper rares that everybody wants to get their hands on, and people have gone crazy for it. Personally, haven't bought any myself. I'm not too big on the Japanese cards. I'm more of an English card collector. That's right. I have quite a few Japanese cards, but they're not really my thing, so I don't go mad for them when they come out like I do with the English sets. But what's been going on is, I'll throw some pictures up here and here so you guys can see, but there is some beautiful cards here, alright? There's this one over here, and there's this one over here, and on both of these cards you will notice in the background the splash. So there's quite a big splash going around the Pokemon. That means one thing and one thing only, guys. If there is a splash energy and a splash around the Pokemon, that has to merge together. So because these cards are from Legendary Harpy, that would state there will most likely be cards from Legendary Harpy in the Vivid Voltage set. If that is the case, Vivid Voltage prices may just go through the roof. That's right. So what we know is there is a mythical, sorry, I had to check to make sure I was going to say the name right. Zarude, I hope I'm saying that right. The mythical Pokemon Zarude is already been stated is going to be in this deck, okay? As well as that, we will have 6 VMAX cards, okay? 6 beautiful VMAX. There's been roughly around the same in there. I'm predicting a VMAX Eevee will be in this set, which is also a great thing. So many Eevee collectors out there, so that's putting a lot of price into this set so far. And 11 Pokemon V. That's a good thing. We like 11 Pokemon V with 13 full art V cards. So if there's 6 Pokemon VMAX, 11 V, that's a total of 17 cards. And we've been told 13 of which will have their own full art version. Pretty sweet, right? So that's another great little point for this. As well as 17 full art support cards. How many full art cards are they giving us in this set? There's going to be absolute amazing amount. But here's something about this set that blows my mind. And it brings me back to the old days. The old days where Pokemon was awesome. And there was only 2 or 3 sets out. And Pikachu looked kind of like me, a little bit more chunky. Got his bubble on. I liked that look. So we had our bubbly Fat Boy Pikachu. As we all know him, Fat Boy Pikachu. People are after that Fat Boy Pikachu plush. People want the Fat Boy Pikachu look because it is rare now. So what's happening is the VMAX Gigantamax version of Pikachu is the Pikachu Fat Boy. It's basically Pikachu Fat Boy brought back and turned into a new Pokemon because Pokemon realized how much we all loved that card. The Fat Boy Pikachu cards can be quite expensive, especially the little red-cheeked ones. You guys know what I'm talking about, alright? So, that is quite a big thing again. That's so much reason for people to want to go, okay, I want to get my hands on some of these things. Fat Boy Pikachu is something that I've collected. Pikachu collectors everywhere, of course. Some people I know, and believe it or not, guys, I know people who just collect Pikachu Pokemon cards. They don't care about any other cards. They just want Pikachu. And I know some people that have like hundreds, and I mean hundreds and hundreds of Pikachu cards. Every kind of Pikachu you can ever imagine. I've even seen a Mexican Pikachu. That's right, guys, a Mexican Pikachu. Pika Libre. Beautiful card. I actually have that one myself. That's why I threw that in there. I like that. Came with a starter deck with Pikachu and Suicune. Beautiful starter deck. Really nice. Pikachu Libre on the front of the box. Great to have. Anyway, back to the silly things. So with Pikachu Gigantamax, it's going to blow people away. Everybody's going to want the box. They're going to want the card. So it's going to boost things up. It's going to boost prices up. Even the Elite Trainer boxes, I think, on this one are going to go up quite a bit. I'll do another video closer to the time about how to invest in it and what I think is going to be making the most money and where we can stand. Obviously, I have to do quite a lot of research into that just to make sure I get it right, guys. As well as that, we've an Orbeetle VMAX, where Orbeetle looks to be sucking up a Snorlax. Like, that's awesome, right? Snorlax is another big-time Pokemon that a lot of people love and collect. I'm a big fan of Snorlax myself. I have a Snorlax Teddy on my other setup over here. It keeps falling down. Some people will know what I'm talking about, some people won't. The older viewers will understand. That Snorlax was the biggest pain in my butt. So, as well as the Orbeetle Gigantamax card, we've also got a Colossal Gigantamax. Cards, all of which, bar the Pikachu, have also been in Legendary Harpy. That's right. We have Zarude was brought in Legendary Harpy in his own V card. sitting over there, guys. So we're going to get that Zarude V card. I'm pretty sure that's coming to us now. So what this is saying to me is that it's pretty much going to be a mashup with legendary heartbeats and whatever else they decide to throw into this set for us, which is absolutely fantastic. It kind of makes me want to say, hold off a little bit on putting far too much money, that you guys leave yourself with no money to invest into the next big thing, which I'm pretty sure will be Vivid Voltage. Guys, I'm going to really leave the video at that. I can't really tell you which one's going to be the better set to buy. I can't say where the most money's going to be made or which set's going to go up highest in price. So the only thing I can really suggest to everybody is balance. Go for a nice balance, okay? Get yourselves a couple of Elite Trainer boxes for lost for words, as always. Let me try that once more. Get yourselves a couple of Elite Trainer boxes for... I can't do it again. I've totally forgot the name of the set that I was just talking about. So, get yourself a couple of Elite Trainer boxes for Vivid Voltage. That's right. Don't know why that happened there. I told you, I try to store too much stuff in my head and then I forget words. Actual words. That's right. I'm weird, I know. I need help. I'm going to call the doctor after this and see if I can get him to hook me up with a little bit of help. So, get yourself some of the stuff for Vivid Voltage. Get a few of the Elite Trainer boxes, definitely, to put away. Don't go crazy on it when it comes... Well, do go crazy on it if you can afford it. But before that, guys, Champions Path, I would definitely say put a nice bit of cash into Champions Path. Don't put all your eggs into one basket on this, because it just might not perform as well as we think it's going to. What I would suggest to a lot of people is look for it just as it's coming out. You know that there's going to be a couple of PokeTubers out there that Pokemon are going to send like pre-release stuff to. So pay attention to them, okay? Have a quick look over their channel. Unfortunately, Pokemon doesn't send me anything for free. That's right. I've barely got 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers. Why would Pokemon send me stuff? Thanks, Pokemon Company. It's not like I've probably given you guys millions over the last 20 years or whatever it's been. Probably 25 years now. Oh, it is 25 years. That's right. 25th anniversary coming out next year. Yeah, not like I've given you a lot of money. Yeah, that's right. But then again, you have been kind to me too. So, guys, check some of those YouTubers out. Make sure that you're paying attention to what cards they're getting in their Champions Path box sets. And then you'll know whether there's a subset or not pretty quick, right? So if that's the case and there is a subset, I would suggest just dumping as much as you possibly can into Champions Path. If there's not a subset, I would put an average amount of money into it. Not too much, but then I would go absolutely crazy on Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage, I want to make sure I have quite a bit of change put aside to be putting into Vivid Voltage. So it's hard to say. I would definitely say kind of balance it out. Guys, don't go up here and then up here, you know, just keep it nice and balanced. Nice and balanced is the best. As you'll see, I've had a few pictures up throughout this of what's going to be, what I think is going to be in Champions Path and what I pretty much think is going to be in Vivid Voltage. So guys, make up your minds on that. Honestly, I probably shouldn't say this. I really shouldn't. I thought before I dug into Vivid Voltage quite a lot that Champions Path was going to be the one to buy. But after checking out Vivid Voltage and what may be coming in it, and well, we don't know. That's the problem. We just don't know. But we can deduce a little bit of information by figuring out what cards are coming where and what they've already told us, which just leads me to believe Legendary Heartbeats is being reborn in Vivid Voltage. That's right, and that's amazing. There's so many amazing cards in it. As I said, picture's going to be back there in the video about some of the splash cards. So guys, make up your own mind. I wish I could give you a definite answer, But with that information, I hope you can figure it out, because I know I still can't. I truly, truly can't. But I feel like Vivid Voltage is going to do better. I truly do. I really, really, really think Vivid Voltage is going to do better in the long run. Mostly because of the legendary heartbeats. Overall, of course, if there is like a hyper rare Zard in Champions Path, then that Zard is going to be worth some serious cashola. That's right. So that card is going to be worth a fortune. But overall, I think Vivid Voltage's cards are going to go higher. That's my final word. I can say no more. I wish I could tell you exactly what to do. If I had myself a nice DeLorean, I would be going back to the future after being in the past to come here and tell everybody what to do. But unfortunately, I can't. If anybody knows Doc, tell him to drop me a time machine, guys, and then I'll be back with the best Pokemon information in the world. But that's it, guys. Please subscribe, like the video. Make sure you are dropping comments to be in all the awesome giveaways. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. I hope we can all do the right thing when these new sets come out, because it's going to be off the chain. It really is. This is going to be madness the next couple of months. It's going to be like Pokemon here, Pokemon there. Oh, as well as that, has anybody else heard about this Elite Trainer Box Plus coming out with 12 packs as opposed to 8? That's right. What? Also, there's going to be a premium collection, or premier collection, whatever way you want to say it, also coming out, which is going to have somewhere in around the same, I think it was 16 packs in it. Guys, something that you just want to jump onto. We don't know what sets they're for. We don't have any pictures. It's a little bit of leaked information that's out there. So, an Elite Trainer Box Plus with 12 packs and a premium collection with 16 packs. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Anyway, see you all later. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope everybody stays well and is protecting yourselves, guys. Wear face masks, sanitize your hands, stay safe, stay coronavirus free, and I wish you guys a lot of love, and thank you for showing the channel so much love. Bye, everybody.